Yo, welcome. Week 2, it is the 1st of May, 2023. Week 1 went better than I expected. I mean, it's by no means like crazy views, but it got a lot more views than usual. So I guess people enjoyed it. People were commenting. I got some messages. So that's really encouraging, makes me want to continue. So if you find this video enjoyable, please comment below. Every comment helps. Both the algorithm helps me be like, yes, this is a use of my time that is valuable. Yeah. Okay, I just did some cleaning, as you saw. The goal is to be less like crazy narrating. I feel like towards the end of last week, I started to talk less and do more. And I feel like that was more exciting. In saying that, today, I will be doing some vocal work this morning until, I don't know, sometime kind of in the early afternoon. Then I have a person coming over, different kind of project. He is top lining, and I am going to be doing some demo production for like K-pop, which is kind of feels mildly like I'm culturally appropriating, but am I? I don't know. Either way, that's a different genre I haven't really dabbled in too much, so I'm going to spend some time kind of soaking that up. I feel like it's similar to what I usually make, which is pop. It just has its own kind of quirks, which I need to sort of figure out, but I've always loved the sounds of K-pop and kind of how exciting it is as a genre. I feel like there's a lot of like really fun and interesting elements, so that's going to be cool. Maybe I'll be able to film that, maybe I won't. We will see. But yeah, vocal tuning stuff time. I feel like what is always a strangely difficult decision is, should it be bass guitar or bass synth in like a rock song, you know? Sometimes bass synth just feels so good, gives like an instant modern kind of cut sound to it. Bass guitar is more lively, like actually playing the bass guitar using this bad boy. So that is what I'm currently thinking about and trying to decide, you know? I need to actually listen to what I played in the rehearsal for this. This is for my band, Cloning. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show you this stuff. It's alright. Shh. Keep my secrets safe. So yeah, I'm just going to listen to a voice memo that I got for this song a few months ago. Not ultra clear. Alright, so that's Monday done. I am starving. The session went well. We produced a pretty cool song. It's fun. It's definitely the type of music we made was a lot more like playful, I guess. Playful is a good word for it. It's just different, and it was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Didn't record any of it, unfortunately, so maybe next time. Now I need to figure out how much to charge for demos. It's just a different kind of structure than I'm used to. It's not like full production. It's like sort of produce and then pitch the song, which is a different world. It's a world I haven't ever experienced before. I'm excited to figure that stuff out. So if you've done that kind of work before, where you've had somebody come in who's written a song, wants production to pitch to somebody else who might reproduce it, how do you do that stuff? Because yeah, I haven't ever done that before, and it'd be a good skill to learn and good knowledge to have. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I was hoping to work out today, and I didn't. I'm getting fat. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, have a shower, and relax, because it is currently 7:05. So yeah, see you tomorrow. fit. You know, sometimes computers just take such a long time to start up. Don't know why. It's like yesterday it's fine, but today, no, not today. Today I'm gonna take a while, it says. Doesn't matter. So my agenda today is unfortunately fairly boring for you. I'm mixing my band, cloning. I do need to record bass first. You saw me playing around bass yesterday, but I need to record better. That was just, you know, messing around. The demo wasn't quite good enough, which is fun. Sometimes you just gotta do rough tracks to get like an idea of how it's sounding and then do proper tracks after that. So hopefully what will happen is I will record bass and then I will have a break for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, have a coffee, eat some food. I think it's really important to have a clear distinction between production / recording and mixing. Some people don't. Some people very much like to merge the two. I used to. It's just confusing. Where do the lines stop? So I like to have a very clear mixing phase where it's like, cool, I'm mixing now. I'm not touching the other things unless like I need to. Hopefully it's already dealt with beforehand. So yeah, that's the plan. Record bass. Hopefully that'll take 30 minutes, no longer than an hour, and then say 30-minute break. That takes us to kind of 11:30. Then I'll mix for the next couple hours, and then hopefully I can make some beats later and you can watch that. I'll do some time-lapsey stuff for me mixing, just to, you know, have vibes. Fortunately, however, my friend Dante, who you saw last week, for Dante, IV Dante, he has agreed to let me mix his songs on camera. So that's fun. Hopefully later this week that'll be happening. Anyway, I'm gonna keep setting up my computer. Today, kind of look like a frog, because I'm wearing green, and frogs wear green. They wear it. True. So my technique here was just to literally record each section. So I did the verse, or I did the intro 4 times just to get into it, did the verse 3 times. Basically just that the whole way through the song. Now I'm gonna comp it, make sure I got all the good takes, and then hopefully it all sounds good. As you can see, I'll just zoom in on the camera, but what I've done is for each section, at the end I've played the first couple notes or first note of the next section so that I can make a clean comp, because it would sound weird if I'm just continuing and then it cuts. Whereas with this, the first note of the verse lines up with what I play in the verse, so then like it's a clean transition. And then the idea is then I'll just grab part of the verse here. Probably the later half I'm imagining will be nice. Probably just do this in sections, you know, one part of the chorus and the next part. Hello, we're not making coffee today. I'm going to show you how I make scrambled eggs. They're banging. So we need eggs and butter and toast. I have like no butter. What the hell? Where is the butter? Be right back. Important essential things. Coffee. We gotta drink it. Doesn't matter. So, eggs. Well, you know what, actually, while we're here, what I'm gonna do, grab a little English muffin on these boys, put it in the microwave. Okay, we've done that. My camera could die at any minute, so we're gonna be quick. Luckily, fast recipe, because it's scrambled eggs. Alright, bowl is in focus. Ooh, this egg is cracked. Alright, for today, with like 3 eggs. That is just the vibe. Not sure why it's a cracked egg. Need to deal with that later. Cracked them. Boom. And we whisk these bad boys. That's fine. Now, butter is important. The more the merrier, I say. Probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but that's alright. And some of them fats, you know, probably fine. key is to keep stirring it, because if you let it sit for too long, it gets all clumpy. Don't want that. I like mine salty, so lots of salt on. Very healthy, I know. Looks pretty good. My camera died, so this is my phone. Bit of hot sauce on the top. Yummy. So I had a pretty good run today with doing mixing work. However, then I realized I needed to do tax work, so I've just spent the last few hours filling out tax forms. Bit of a detour of the day, but it needs to be done. I feel good that I've done it and sent it off, so that's nice. I don't think my ears are in mixing mode anymore, so I think I'm gonna just chill for a bit and maybe mess around and make a beat, see what happens. My goal is to really pump out as many lo-fi songs as I can this year, so that is a huge point of enjoyment. I love making lo-fi music, making instrumental stuff, releasing it. There's a song coming out this Friday for incognito mode, I believe. If you like lo-fi music, go check it out. Wow, let's go for the up angle today. I'm in shorts again. The weather is hot. Oh, it's hotter. It's like 27 today, which is delightful. I am just about to get ready for a writing session with Dante again. IV Dante. Check him out. I'll link to him below. So, similar to last week, we'll just kind of try to pump out a song pretty quickly. And then I have mixing to do this afternoon. So that's kind of my day planned out. I always do that.
There's the hater.
Yeah, what's up? I hate you. Ah, so what'd you get?
Chicken.
That's all. Chicken. Oh, I've lost you. I'm not getting any sound. Last thing I heard was chicken. Holy shit. I had a nightmare last night.
Oh.
Not like an actual nightmare, like a physical, real world nightmare. I got dinner with cloning before we rehearsed.
Mm-hmm.
I get into my car to go from like the place we're at to get to Felix's, and in the corner I see like movement, and there's this huntsman in the corner of and this has happened before and it's been okay. I've been able to deal with it. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna deal with this. Like, you just go with Jack. I get like a piece of paper and I'm trying to like knock it out, and it's like kind of running around the ceiling thing and like crawling around. I get so close at one point, it's like almost out, but then it comes back inside, and then it crawls up. I've got like a sunroof, and there's like the part that you like pull back.
Yeah.
It's got like these little holes in it, and the thing just like goes into these holes and just like crawls into some like, I don't know, some hidden chamber. And I'm just like, like this. I can't drive this car. I gotta burn it. But I go to like a deli that's right next to me, and I like tape it up. I like tape all of the little corners up, so I have to like. Oh, it was such a nightmare.
Gotta get a bomb. Gotta bomb your car or whatever
Yeah.
with it.
Managed to get it out eventually, but it took a while. Took a few hours. It was rough. It's my nightmare.
I'd not cope with that.
I did not cope. I didn't go to rehearsal. I was like, sorry boys, like. I can't let this thing stay in my car and like.
Yeah, God.
Nightmare.
Gotta fill out some water.
Yeah, I'm good. It's a true story. It was a nightmare.
Couple of concepts. I wanted to see something. What do people say? Sad song to make us cry. Walking through a flower field. Something about addictions like money, alcohol, or the internet.
I'm addicted to the
a happy one, something like I don't care, but I'll meet you there when you call me.
I like it descending more, I think. Like. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if the chorus melody's strong enough.
Let's go. Let's have a breakdown.
What's talking
about it.
Maybe if it's like took off your gold crown, meaning connecting to the first two lines of like you had a breakdown, throw the pain out of your mouth, like, you know, let the breakdown out, and then took off your gold crown, like this person's had a facade on. It's like take off like.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe that can kind of make sense. Take off your gold crown, so you like stop pretending you're on a high horse and like just.
Yep. Take off
Talk
your
about-
gold crown. I can never get away, and I'm always coming back. I love you, but the love is bad. I love you, love bad. I love your love bad. I love your love bad.
Oh my god. That's a good line.
Doesn't make sense, but I like it. I love your love bad.
It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
I like
Like
it.
when you said that, I'm like, that makes sense in the song. If something sounds cool but doesn't make sense, just think of like,
Anyone would just interpret it in any way.
you are my fire, the one desire, and I hear it. I want it that way.
Alright, so I just so I finished up with Dante and then I went and got some lunch. Now, before I get into some more mixing, I'm going to roast some coffee beans using this popcorn maker. Batman, I think it's from Kmart. Looks pretty rank in there. That's from coffee bean roasting. It's a very bootleg way to roast coffee beans, but it does work. It's a lot cheaper than buying a multi-$100,000, not multi-$100,000, but it's either hundreds or thousands of dollars to buy a coffee roaster. So I'll run you through that. Very bootleg. I haven't used it in a while. It might explode. Hopefully not. Pretty easy to do, and it's a lot cheaper than buying roasted beans, so pretty good. Hopefully they taste good. It's Thursday. I have a client coming very shortly to do a strip back song of a track that we did a few months back, last year. I don't know, it was a while ago, so it's can't even remember. It was a good track though. Again, maybe I'll be able to get some footage here. Still kind of trying to figure out that whole balance of things and at what point it's acceptable to be like, yo man, you mind if I film us? We'll see. I'll definitely get there at some point. Battling with mixes again, starting to think I just suck at mixing. I don't know what it is. My ears are just blubber. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you just have confusing weeks, and last week and this week have been confusing from the mixing perspective, but that's fine, that's fine. We'll get there. Just gotta keep working. Sometimes stuff sucks, and that's okay. Note to you, note to me. Anyway, I need to clean. Just give this place a quick vacuum and all that stuff, so it's cool. Weird feel.